Hi, I'm Scott.
You ready?
And I'm Mark. I'm like drunk already. I didn't even drink.
Yeah, what are you doing?
From the basement of a pretty normal office building in New York City, it's Shoot Your Shot, Thrillist Boozy Trivia Game Show with your host, Wil Fulton, and special guest,
Mark and Scott from Really Dough.
Cheers, and remember to tip your bartender.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shoot Your Shot. I'm your host, Wil Fulton. My guest today, Mark Iacono. You might know him as the owner and chef at Lucali's Pizza, legendary. Scott Wiener, perhaps the world's most preeminent pizza scholar in the world.
Yeah, love pizza. Love it.
World's biggest pizza box collection.
That's
Is that
true.
still true? You still hold that record?
Yes.
Is it in the Guinness books?
It is in the Guinness book.
Are you next to the really, really tall guy?
No, different page.
You might know them best if you're watching on Thrillist YouTube as the host of Really Dough. So how are you guys today?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Doing great.
When was the last time you guys took a bunch of shots?
Never.
I think I stopped drinking like 15 years ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a rough day.
So you guys don't really drink, and you're on a show that's exclusively about drinking.
But I'm gonna drink today.
You are?
Yes.
We made this drink for you, by the way. It's called the Cool Beans. It's our riff on the Manhattan Special, which I heard that you like a lot.
Look at this.
Do you know how this game works?
Kind of.
Okay. Ask you a bunch of questions. You can work as a team. Get the answer right. I have to take a shot. You guys get the answer wrong. You have to take a shot. It's as simple as that.
Let's do it.
We're gonna talk about Italy. Italy has 3 active volcanoes. Which of the following is not? A, Mount Vesuvius, B, Stromboli, C, Mount Etna, D, Monte Albano.
So, is Stromboli active?
I don't know.
Vesuvius is active.
How do you know that?
I mean, because it is. Mount
back
Vesuvius
in your
erupted in 1944 was the last big
I
eruption.
say Stromboli.
No, the answer is D.
No,
We're supposed to talk about this.
Come on, just drink. Shut up.
Come on.
Yeah.
You were gonna say Stromboli.
No, I was talking it out. I was doing teamwork with you. You're watching Jeopardy by yourself in an armchair.
I like your thought process. I like your running and gunning, just naming an answer. So, have you guys both been to Italy?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
How do you think the pizza in Italy compares to the pizza in America?
The pizza in Italy is awesome. You gotta go now.
You told me you didn't like it.
That's not true. I
You
love
said
it.
you were not a fan. Well, no, he didn't say he didn't like it. He said he prefers New York style
Yeah.
pizza over it.
People
That's
feel
different.
that way, though.
A preference is different.
Yeah.
I like a slice of pizza that I can eat standing up, and the Neapolitan pizza, like specifically Neapolitan pizza, it's kind of like a sit-down situation. Love the taste of it, but the act of eating it, I like it in New York.
Question number 2. What percentage of Americans eat pizza once per week? A, 43%, B, 21%, C, 49%, or D, 99.9% of Americans eat pizza once a week?
49.
It's one of the
My
40
final
ones.
answer.
Oh, so this is how this works? Like I try to work it out?
You got it wrong.
Wait, hold on.
Drink.
Okay, I will, but from now on, can we have a discussion first?
Yes. Wait, what was the answer?
The answer is A, 43. You were close, though.
No, he was wrong, though.
How often do you guys eat pizza?
Every day.
Every day?
Twice a week.
We're gonna move away from asking you questions.
Taste buds.
We call this game Taste Buds with a Z because you guys are friends.
Best friends.
We are going to blindfold you guys.
I love blindfolds.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Stuff's about to get freaky. We're gonna bring out 1 slice of New York pizza, 1 slice of chain pizza. To
Love
see
it.
If you guys can actually tell the difference.
Love it. I was built for this. Don't peek. Stop looking toward me.
Yours looks kind of
Scott.
cool, actually, Mark. The first one. Put this right down in the middle.
Oh, no.
That's a New York slice.
It's chain pizza.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding. If it's a New York slice, it's not that great.
Next one.
Oh wait, we gotta eat another one?
Yeah, you got another one.
Yeah. This is our time. I'm discussing with you. The second one is the chain pizza.
Yes, absolutely.
You can't hear us right now because we're whispering.
Yes, I also, since you have a blindfold on, I can't hear you. That's how it works.
The first one was the New York slice.
Okay.
You ready to, do you agree?
I agree.
Can I wear this blindfold the whole time on my head?
Sure, yeah, it's from Japan.
I mean, that doesn't change
I'm
how
just
much I
telling
want to
you,
wear
so
it.
you know it.
But like, it definitely makes me feel pretty cool. Yeah, does it look cool? I need your approval.
You need to take a shot.
I know. I like it.
Dude, we did a great job. Should we do our secret handshake?
I want to talk to you about Lucali. You said you found it accidentally?
Yes.
Elaborate.
I just went out for a cup of coffee one day. I bumped into Rosemary, who is the landlord of the space.
Okay.
And she told me she was renting it out. She used to have a candy store there. It was family owned for about 60 years, but they were no longer, every time I would go to the store, it was like, open sporadically. And I was like, Ro, what's going on with the store? Every time I go there, it's closed. She goes, oh, we're not doing it anymore. I was a little upset. It was, a candy shop that I grew up in. And as I was walking out, like, you know, a light bulb went off. She had mentioned that she's gonna be showing it to some restaurant group. And I was like, Ro, listen, if things don't work out, let me know. I think I'd be interested in the space.
Did you know you wanted to turn it to a pizzeria, or did you not know what you wanted to do with it?
I was actually thinking of, you know, keeping the candy store there.
Right.
But then, like, you know, once I heard the rent, and I was like, that's not happening. You know, I just wanted to keep it going. You know, it was a you know, a neighborhood institution.
That's cool. The president of which country notably claimed that pizza with pineapple should be illegal?
D.
No. It's Iceland.
All right.
It's Iceland.
He said D.
Dude, Mark.
No, he said
That was
D.
a joke.
It was not a joke. He said D.
You didn't even give the answer.
I know, that's why it was so wild. You could have been right, but you were wrong.
What?
It's Iceland.
It was
D,
C.
wasn't it
No,
D?
it was C. It was Iceland.
Yay!
Cheers. Good job.
What?
Stop doing
went
that,
for the
bro.
5 and
that
you
freaks
went
me
for the-
out.
Ooh, good job.
What's it like working at Really Dough? Traveling the country, eating weird pizza?
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah, great.
We get to go and eat weird pizzas. I get to see him squirm. Those are my 2 favorite things.
Oh, what are you doing? Wait, are you violating the entire slice?
That is dessert.
It's a fun show.
No, it is.
It's really fun because we meet all these characters at all these places. Pizza people are total characters.
Yeah, that's, you know, I think what I enjoy most about it.
Chuck?
Chuck.
Not Chuck.
I say Chuck.
Well, we chuck them after we shuck them.
Especially this last season, getting out of the city.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, first 2 seasons was terrible. Just me and Scott.
We're just hanging out
Me and Scott.
Yeah. This is called
Truth or Dare or Shot.
This segment is a classic game of truth or dare, but if you refuse to spill your guts or do something weird, you have to take a shot. It's as easy as that. If you complete the truth or dare, I have to take a shot.
I think I got it.
You get it?
Have you never played truth or dare?
No, I never played
For
that
real?
game. Yeah, I never played that game.
So we can make up the rules.
I mean, it's just one rule. Either
Yeah,
do
but
it or don't.
All right, I'll do the truth.
You'll do truth? Okay, fine. What's the most annoying thing about Scott?
Oh, hopefully it's not that laugh.
That laugh, yeah.
Oh, I've never done that laugh.
What were you gonna say before he did that little thing?
It's like everything. Final answer, everything.
That's come on.
You opted to actually tell the truth, so now it's on me. You played and you won.
All right.
It's fun.
Well, you didn't do it.
I'm gonna take a dare. How
You're
about
gonna
that?
take a dare?
We have to.
The dare is you have to make an air pizza to completion right now in the studio while we play this game.
That's
Does
easy.
someone have a timer? How much
should've
time do you
said
need?
dare.
Where's my dough ball?
It's around here. How much time do you need to make a pizza?
Give me 45 seconds. Dumping it in the flour, I'm coating it all. I'm pressing out some of the gases. I'm not gonna do it Mark style because I know how to make real pizza. I'm taking some flour and putting it on the bottom. I'm not rolling it out. I know how to make real pizza. Come on. And you're gonna push it out a little bit. Oh, it feels nice. This is good dough. Who made this? I'm gonna pass it off a little bit from hand to hand. Then I'm gonna like over my knuckles a little bit. But then my peel's over here. I'm gonna put a little bit of flour on there, lay it on there, bring it over. Mark, can you pass me the sauce? Fast! I only got 10 seconds. Put it in the center. I'm gonna pull it out there a little bit, throw it back there. Some cheese all on the outside. I'm gonna make sure it all works fine. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil on top of it. Take it out. Can you open the door for me of the oven, please? It's my home oven, not your oven. I'm gonna slide it in there. Can you close it, please? Keep the heat. I'm gonna put that there, and now we wait.
What do we talk about? What do you guys think happens when we die?
Everything. It all starts.
What kind of an answer is that?
Don't know. You're gonna find out eventually.
I told you he was annoying.
I get it. All right, pizza's ready.
Oh, sweet. Peel. Open
gotta-
it up.
yeah, eat
No,
it.
dude, your hands aren't burning.
I got pizza fingers.
Okay.
Ugh. You did it. I guess that was an air pizza. I heard that you were surprisingly kind of a SpongeBob fan. Is that true?
SquarePants.
Yeah.
With your kid?
Yeah.
I have a SpongeBob question for you. It's an easy one. So this is just for him. What is the name of Plankton's restaurant, the little guy?
See? No. Okay.
Oh my God.
No, it's right. You got it right.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
No, that's not fair.
No, you got it right.
That's my go. Oh,
Good job.
I'm impressed, but I'm still not pleased.
Have you ever seen his soft side come out?
Mark's soft side?
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of softened up with you a little at the end of the season.
Yeah, well, when you cried.
Is that true?
No.
But it's okay, you can do that around me. That's what friends do. We cry together.
Yeah. It's 21st century. Men can cry.
Next question.
Okay. Colorado mountain pie, big pies, honey kiss, doughy crust, loaded with toppings. Originated at what legendary Colorado pizzeria? A. Bopo's, B. Bo Mo's, C. Bo Joe's, or D. Bo Derek's? Hold on, make a bet.
If I get it right, you drink.
2.
If I get it wrong, I drink.
2. This is the double or nothing round.
Okay.
It's just in a different
I don't
order.
want to do this, but fine.
C.
But yes,
Yeah, you're right.
it was C, it was
You gotta
Bojo's.
drink 2 shots.
I drink 2 half shots.
No.
No, you drink
No.
that one and then 2 half
Yeah,
shots.
you gotta drink 2 shots.
Fine.
It's delicious. Why did you decide to dedicate your life to pizza?
Pizza's so good, and like everybody loves it, and it's just the ultimate thing that brings people together. It's not divisive, and the only divisive thing is like if you disagree with somebody else's pizza love, but at the end of that argument, like you still both can like embrace a warm embrace of pizza love.
Have you ever met someone so obsessed with pizza?
No.
Really?
It concerns me.
It concerns me.
Speaking of concern, this is the BFF test.
The BFF Test.
We're gonna see how well you two know each other if you're on the same wavelength.
Oh, let's see you shout out this one now.
What is Mark's biggest fear?
Ooh.
Don't hide, you know. Don't look.
I mean, you want a serious answer or like?
I'm supposed to answer the way I think you would answer.
Exactly.
Stop looking.
I am looking at everything that's not you.
And to be clear, we don't need a paragraph, just, you know.
I'm curious about this.
This is gonna get really deep.
I hope it's like a giant snake is taking me for a ride and I'm enjoying it.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
I wrote really small. I may have to read it out loud.
What's your greatest fear?
Getting stuck on a Scott pizza tour.
Oh, and I wrote being left alone with me.
Yeah.
Yay!
Honestly, judges,
did it.
we'll take it.
Drink it.
Cheers.
Drink it. You gotta drink 3.
No, I don't take 3.
I heard that you had to take 3.
Question number 2. How old was Scott when he lost his virginity?
How do you spell hasn't happened yet?
1 apostrophe.
I'm gonna think of what he's gonna write.
Oh.
I wrote still a virgin.
Oh, never. We did it. We did it.
Ah.
What?
Stab wounds.
Stab wounds? No, you got stabbed. I'm not gonna tell you where you got stabbed, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't on you.
Question number 9. Lucali has plenty of celebrity fans. Here's a question about perhaps your most famous fans. Where did Beyonce and Jay-Z get married? A, Jay-Z's apartment in New York. B, the Maldives. C, Napa Valley. Or D, the basement of Lucali.
It was at the basement of locality.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
No.
Oh, wrong.
What do you mean? I was there.
Jay-Z's
You
apartment.
weren't there. It was like a secret ceremony. Do you want to see the text messages?
I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in my old. It was a while ago.
Oh, it was a William. You each drink.
You give me Jay-Z's number, I'll text him, and I'll make sure.
That's not happening. Just drink.
When you have a guest of note, a famous person, do you cook a little differently?
I mean, I don't
No.
cook differently. We've had tons. I mean, I really only got starstruck, I think, twice. Paul McCartney. Oh, and Alan Alda.
Alan Alda, he's
Yeah,
good.
I got a little freaked out when Alan Alda walked in.
Paul McCartney is pretty big.
Yeah.
He played bass in the Rolling Stones.
Stop.
Yeah.
Take a shot.
Question number 10. What is the first line Mark says in Really Dough? A, no. B, please stop. C, I have no idea. Or D, help.
So I walk into the restaurant probably.
Say something.
You're probably doing something.
You're probably working because you work there.
Usually I
No
don't have an
idea.
idea. Yeah.
That's you.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I have no idea. Yeah, you got it right. Okay. Good job. That's number 10. We got through it.
Was that
That's it.
the
We're
only
done.
one we? Well,
Ah,
it's not the
Scott,
only one.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We have to drink it.
Do one more. That's for you.
Okay.
Cheers, guys.
Hey,
Yeah, have some.
now I have to drink this whole thing? Here, have some of mine.
Scott, just drink.
We'll mix
No.
and match.
You had 2 shots.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Pour some in there.
Yay.
All right,
Come
cheers.
on, just
Thanks, guys.
friendship.
Yeah,
Hey,
friendship.
thanks for having us.
Thank you for
This is
coming.
my favorite
Please.
bar. No bill.
Well, actually, we have to
What's
sign
all the
off now.
signatures on the bar?
Oh, good question. We need you to
name.
sign our bar.
Scott rocks.
Scott and Mark love you.
All right, there you go.
Done. Now you don't have to write anything.
Hey, draw something.
All right.
All right.
It's me and it's not me. There's no glasses.
Well, that's what you look like right now to me.
It's
After
not.
10 shots.
No.
And now, Buzzed Bartending with Wil Fulton.
And here's how to make today's drink, the Cool Beans, designed by Garen Ferry of Brooklyn's Reclamation Bar. Well, it's called the Cool Beans because we're using coffee, and that's made from beans. You get it? First up, 1 ounce Frangelico, half an ounce of Fernet Branca, 0.25 ounces of Kahlua, and finally 2.5 ounces of cold brew. Shake thoroughly. Don't spill. It's frothy. This is the Cool Beans. Woo! That was Shoot Your Shot. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Thrillist YouTube channel so you can watch what? You guys, right? Really though?
Yeah, really though. On loop.
Yeah, it's all you watch. You guys subscribe, right?
I do.
Like, comment.
And share. And swipe up.
You got it covered.
subscribe.
Don't swipe up. This is not where that goes.
No,
Swipe
it's-
up is what happens on the mobile device.
Right.
And this is at the end of the YouTube video on the screen where they like and they comment and they share. It's 2 different worlds.
He's explaining the internet to you. I don't know if you
It's
did that.
like being with my grandmother. Although actually grandma's really awesome. He's a pill.